All right, gonna jump in on Clear Creek. One of the first times I've been up here since the winter. Man, they've got that elevated platform pretty far, going from the backside of Tunnel 1, where they've made a couple cuts, and kind of all the way, I think this is Huntsman's Gulch, all the way up to here. I mean, this is the top end. You can see there they've got some stuff getting started there, whether that's going to be, can't tell if that's going to be a bridge or an underpass that goes to the other side there. But they're putting in a lot of work on that trail, which is pretty interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that goes the next couple years and how it kind of changes the landscape with the path either cut into the sides here or on this side on elevated platforms like they're doing down lower. But it's beautiful out today. We're talking probably 50-ish today, maybe not quite that warm. It was warm yesterday, so hopefully these sunny sections and deeper pools will have some active fish. Let's see if we can get into a few. Maybe fish for just a couple hours and then get out of here, but it should be fun. Hey, no skunk. Little brownie. I'm a little soft tackle guy. Popped right off. We'll take that. Nice spots on that one. All right, on the board. I probably should have just started here. I went further back and fished a couple smaller holes. I'm pretty confident that there'd be one in this hole. This is a pretty wintry spot and caught fish before kind of the same time of year. So, hey, we'll take it. Oh, that was such a weird eat. All of a sudden that fly was just not where I thought it was. I thought that fly was so much further back and then it started doing something weird, so I just set the hook. But that was awesome. A little rainbow guy. A little nice rainbow guy. Not massive, but okay, no chill. Just gotta get that tiny little midge out of your mouth. This is why we need two hands, but if you'll let me pick you up, I'll be able to get you off, okay? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Cool little rainbow guy. Yeah, that was cool. I really thought my flies were a little more downstream. So I don't know if he picked that up and held that for a second, but all of a sudden my indicator was going the wrong way. And so we just set on that, hooked on into him. So there's another one. Keep fishing. Let's see, there's probably a couple more in this hole. Another one on this big soft tackle. That's just the first fly they're seeing? Might be, or if it's actually, maybe we'll flip a couple rocks and see what's down there. Oh, you're so tangled. See ya. That actually worked out well. Sort of just wiggled himself out of that tangle. Kind of just it's a pheasant tail, basically. I think it's a soft tackle pheasant tail. It's a big pheasant tail. I wonder, let's see. under this rock. Okay, nothing too crazy. Smaller pheasant tails, so I mean that's a big one that they ate, so hey, we'll take it. Not too picky. I mean, it's not easy. That is a pretty good cast, and they're kind of not in all parts of the river, but they're in here. There's a few eating. All right, I think that's gonna do it. The next big deep pool is, well, we might fish one more. I thought that guy was fishing, but he's actually gold fanning. So we'll go fish this next run. And then other than that, we have to go all the way to the other side of the bridge, and there's a lot of pocket water, and then there's a real big deep hole, but it's up a ways. So this may be the end. I'm gonna go fish that last little pocket up there of deeper water and just see if we can get one more. Otherwise, can't complain. Caught 3 in this little short stretch. Fish are definitely still not super active, but they're eating occasionally. So we'll take it for a quick drive up the canyon. Got a chance to catch a couple fish. Beautiful out. I mean, that wind actually stopped that I was talking about earlier. Probably could have tied chubby on if I really wanted, but just a little early for that. So thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.